Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Strange. Today I'll be showing you how to JOJI in FL Studio 12. If you don't know who JOJI is, this is JOJI. I've been getting a lot of requests on my Instagram for me to make YouTube videos, so I'm back at it. Go follow me on Instagram. Once I hit 1,000 followers, I'll put this beat out for you guys for free to use on my YouTube channel. I go live 2 to 3 times a week so I can talk with all of you guys if you can't reach me on here. Yeah, without too much talking guys, let's get straight into this video. So to start this track off, I was gonna go for some piano chords because JOJI uses a lot of piano in his songs. But if you're like me and you're not the best piano player in the world, your only other option is to find a sample. So I went searching on the internet for a few samples and I found one that I ended up liking, but I didn't keep it original. What I did here is I pitched it up 100 cents and I went into the effects rack and I added some parametric EQs, took out some of the lows to make room for my kicks and my sub bass, added some reverb to the sample, and then I automated one of the parametric EQs here so that way the intro sounds a little bit different than the rest of the song. So here's that. And as you could see here, it wasn't a perfect 4-bar loop, so I actually had to make some cuts to sync it better to my drums. So that's what these little cuts here are for. Next, I actually went in with the vinyl effect and I found this pretty cool vinyl here. So the vinyl is actually a 4-bar loop as well. I made it 4 bars. So along with the sample that we have playing, we have this. Now that vinyl is just to give it kind of like a dark feel, like a JOJI vibe to it, because his beats are very clean but they're very like dark, very like dirty. So I had to dirty this sample up a little bit by adding the vinyl to it. The key of this sample is in G minor, I believe. I went in with the simple sub bass here that I created in the 3-ax oscillator. Just 2 notes repeated. I don't know if you guys can hear that well. But yeah, 2 simple notes repeated, and then I played it along with the rest of the track to see how it sounded. And I really like how it's coming out, so the next thing I did was, of course, I needed to add some drums in. So I started these drums off with the hi-hat. Hi-hats alone sound like this. I actually went ahead and put some parametric EQ on the hi-hats as well. And I kind of shaped it to give it like a more eerie vibe. And I went ahead and added some reverb. I put this stereo separation knob a little bit to the left to make sure that it's in stereo, because hi-hats should be in stereo. And after that I went in and I found a pretty clean snare, so I just added the snare in. Now the snare didn't sound like this originally, but what I did was just add some reverb, of course, and went in there with an EQ to clean the sound up. So we have the snare and the hi-hats. Of course I found a cool kick. It has like that really Lofi Hip Hop vibe. So I went ahead and I used this kick, and it sounds like this. And all I did after that was basically add in some percussion elements. So I added like a wood sound in there, and then I added the sound of scissors closing. So it sounds like this. Of course, there's just some reverb and stuff on there. That's pretty much the full track. With these lo-fi hip-hop style tracks, you want to keep it simple because the singing does most of the melodies and stuff in there. So this is what it sounds like. I'm gonna go ahead and play you the final version of the beat after this outro. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe to my channel and go follow me on Instagram. I'm currently at 800 and something subscribers, so I'm almost there, guys. Help me get there. Share this video with your friends if you enjoyed it, and here comes the final track in 3, 2, 1.
It's strange. It's strange.